So the intention is to try and make a little clip like this, where it shows everything either coming apart or going back together. Set of instructions, and I'll just show you how to do that with the animations. With a fully assembled project and come up here and go to animation. So this is a different kind of work area. You can see mine's going to blow apart already. If I go down to the bottom storyboard thing here and go to the little plus, I can select a clean storyboard. That brings me back to my assembled project. Everything that I'm doing now, like every movement, is being recorded. So if I press play down here, it's just at the bottom of the screen here, that movement I've just done is already captured there. If I delete, so I go back to my timeline, go back to that little kind of curtain area and delete that, I can set up my model into my home view. I can zoom out a little bit, and that can be my starting point. And then I'm going to move across to, say, 2 seconds. Then if I click and hold everything I want to come out this way, so Control or Command, and then use the Move tab, I can move those components out. And then this one here, I can do the same and move these components out. So we want to try and keep that plane as we're pulling it apart. If I press the play button now, so I click OK and the play button, you can see that it moves those out. If the next thing I want to move is something different, this is what always gets me. I'm going to move my cursor another 2 seconds, and this time I'm going to go, I want these two things to move out. So they're different directions, so I'll do one at a time. This one will come out and come to there, and this one will come out and it'll go to there. So if I click OK now and press play, you get the wheels first, and then you get the next parts. If I also want this one to move out at the same time, I can click it and kind of bring this up, and that should move with the second set of movement, essentially. The challenge now is to try and get everything apart. So I'm thinking sub-assemblies. So I'll click this whole thing. If I can come in down here and there is a sub-assembly already, so there's not, but I can use all these motor clips, motor panel, everything that says something to do with a motor, or I can hopefully get in here and click it all. I can come maybe up a little bit, move up a little bit, and then that's obviously move that motor clip up a bit more too. And let's just click OK and see what happens. We might need to zoom out a little bit with that view. And this is where it gets a little bit kind of, need to try and carefully select where I want that. And let's just preview it. So you'll get a bit of a zoom out on that last one as well. If I wanted to now and focus on what's going on here, I could zoom in on it and I could start to, oh, hang on a second. Before I move anything, I've got to double check what I'm doing here. Sorry, it's hard because if you make a mistake. So that's where I want it to end. I'm going to move it along. And this next part, I'll zoom in. I might rotate it around a little bit. And then I'll start pulling apart all of this. So you've got a bit more of a detail of this coming apart. Now, I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert at this because I'm really not.
Did Blood do the animation?
No, he doesn't particularly do fusion, but it's just one of those things. If you only do it once a year or twice a year, you kind of, it's just about practicing it. So I'll play that. I'll see what happens. So you get first step, second step, hopefully a spin around and a zoom as that one comes apart. So it kind of looks pretty cool. A little cog down this bottom corner, and this should, no, it's not. We can save this as I'll publish up here, publish video, and we should be able to click OK to that and save our animation. Then it can be dropped into a PowerPoint presentation. So